What's up, guys? It's Ramsey from Ramsey vs. Comics, and we have this cool unboxing of some Marvel Chrome cards. Wow, it took a lot to get these, but I finally got them. Let's open them up. All right, so did I get these from a store shelf like Walmart or Best Buy? No! Did I get them from my store because we qualified to get them? No, we did not. These came out to me by surprise, and by the time I found out about them, wow. The resellers are out there in force, and my God, you just can't get your hands on anything. So had to go through Facebook Market, but I will say the guy was pretty cool. He didn't charge me as much as he could have, but, you know, he did charge me extra to make it worth his time. But at least I got some. Now I got 7 boxes. And finally, and now we're going to see what's inside. It will have 2 exclusive yellow lava parallels inside every box. So we should get 2 of those. What else do we got here? Okay, officially licensed, 2 yellow lavas. Find 1 exclusive Iron Man gold inside every box. Okay, so first one, the quality of these cards is really nice. So we got Banshee here. Then we have the Juggernaut. All right. Then we have Hope Summers. And then we have a silver here of Krakoa. So that's cool. You can see the difference between the regular. All right, so we have Colossus, cool, I guess. Wonder Man, all right, should have a TV show of his soon. Kronos, regular silver, and then I guess this is one of those gold Iron Man cards right here. Artwork, I recognize it. Let's see if I can get you some light on it. Pretty cool. All right, next pack. Let's see. So we have Agatha Harkness. Ooh, I see some yellow lava back there. We have a Magneto. We have a Makari, the Eternal, which is a guy in the 616, and a girl in a female. Lady, a woman, I don't know, whatever, in the MCU. Dagger is our gold, or is our lava from Cloak and Dagger. All right, next pack. Here we go. All right, we have Lady Deathstrike, Super Skrull, right there. Then we have Ghost Rider. That's really cool. And then we have, ooh, the Vulture, silver. And look at how damaged that is. It's got like streaks all the way down right there. Where is it on this side right here? Is that how it's supposed to be? I don't think so. I don't know, guys. You tell me. Do you have one of these? Let me know. This is a Vulture number 5. All right, I adjusted the camera to kind of give you guys a better look. Let's go for pack number, what is this, pack number 4? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. This pack number 5. All right, so we have a Sentinel. We have Cersei, also from the Eternals. Bucky Barnes, and here's a cool one, an Icons of Colossus. That's cool. This is also a silver MI or M1-8. All right, let's see. So we got, all right, my favorite Marvel character, Spider-Man. Then we have Liberty. I don't know who Liberty is, and I own a comic store. But apparently a flying Captain America. Captainess America. Yeah, Jeff, the Land Shark. You'll recognize him from Rivals. Cool, and a very cool Silver Surfer Lava. Wow, and he's like breaking out of the panel, surfing. Very cool. Overall, the quality of these cards is good, except, I don't know, that Vulture one. I don't know if it's a if the artwork's supposed to be that way, or if it's I don't know, something's going on with the printing or the paper. So there is Onslaught. Then we have Moon Knight, Abomination, and we have a Groot anniversary. Here we go. So we'll start with pack number 1. What is in there? Spider-Boy, Nighthawk. Then we have Kazar Silver Prism. Very cool. And an X-Men giant size Banshee. It looks like Jim Lee artwork. Does it say who drew it in the back? It does not even give credit to the artists. Come on, Topps. Come on, Marvel. All right, so we got Benjamin Grimm, the Thing. Then we got Bucky Barnes. Then we have Makari again. And then we have a 20 years of the New Avengers. There's a Pyro. Then we have a Gore. Cool. Another Ghost Rider. And a Lava Agatha. Then we have Kang the Conqueror. This looks like a John Romita Jr. Then we got Psylocke. There we go. Then we got Liberty again. And Vision, the Golden Age Vision. All right, so we got Shuri, Ronan the Accuser right there. Then we got another Jeff, cute dude. And a silver Thanos. That's pretty cool. All right, pretty good centering. No, not very good. You can see when like this side is thinner than this side. If I were to have it graded, I don't know why I would, but it's a refractor, by the way, it says in the back. It would not come back a 10 because it's not properly centered. So anybody who hasn't had cards graded before, you got to make sure they're perfectly centered or it will not come back a 10. There's a little leeway, but not that much. MODOK, Valkyrie. The cards are nice though. The quality, it's thick. They look really good. Here's the first Hulkbuster armor, I believe, is what this one is from. So yeah, I'm looking for some kind of signed or numbered or something along those lines. Here's Eve Warlock, Omega. We got Captain Britain, and cool, Carnage in the lava. That's kind of cool. Box number 3. So far, $90 wasted. Photon, Okoye in a regular silver, Eros in a refractor, and then a Professor X giant size X-Men. Also, that looks pretty cool how it's holographic only in some areas. 45 bucks worth? You tell me in the comments. Great way to spend my money, stupid way to spend my money. I'm sorry, I was bitten by the pack bug and I've been wanting to open packs lately. What the heck is it with, you know, this pack disease that's going around? Adam Warlock, not my favorite version. We got Magneto here. That's a cool one. His foot is like breaking out down here. That's pretty cool. And a Luke Cage refractor, 20th anniversary of the New Avengers. I think it's a refractor, or maybe it's called a silver. I don't know. In the Panini Prism cards, it's called a silver, even though it's holographic. I don't know how they come up with these names. If you know, let me know. Another Spider-Boy. And we got Buckley Barnes. Then we got the Watcher meditating. And boogers coming out of his eyes. And then a Kazar, another Kazar, but this time it is a lava. Maybe I should put the cool hits up here in this area. Let's see, we got a Carnage. Then we got a, let's put Jeff, the Land Shark there, because he's awesome. Agatha Harkness, I guess we'll put her there. Put Professor X because he's bald like me. So these are the hits so far. I mean, if you can even call them hits. We got another Psylocke. Another Liberty. Oh, and I just noticed it has the first there, so it's like her rookie card, so she's apparently new. We got a Jokasada Echo, looking a little weird there in the face. Yeah, okay, that one's cool. A silver refractor. Yeah, it says refractor right back here of the Silver Surfer. Who did we cover up? Sorry, Agnes. She used to be an old lady in the comics, and now look, they're trying to make her more like the MCU version. Who is cool, by the way. I really do like her character. Funny. Shuri, have y'all watched The Studio? She's also in The Studio. Not as Agatha Harkness, but she's awesome. Awesome actress. Black Knight. Here's a Shatterstar. Did they use Liefeld's art? Looks like they did. Looks Liefeldy. So he'll be happy about that. And Iron Man Gold. Cool. Here's a cool looking Venom. I wish they said what artist this is from. I feel like that's real shitty that they're not doing that. A Valkyrie, that's obviously Chris Bachalo. Another Ronan the Accuser. And a Typhoid Mary from the 80s. That's also John Romita Jr. I don't know how well that aged, but we're going to put her here. Nah. All right, that's yet another $45 wasted, guys. Save your money. Save your money. My God. At least, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a big hit. I've heard that some of these cards sell for like thousands of dollars. I don't know. So far, not really impressed with what I am getting and the pull rates, and not even at regular price, which I think is like 30 bucks. I don't know. I feel like it's a ripoff. Let me know what you think. There's a Nebula. There's a Franklin Richards that we're about to see on the screen. There's Legion. Cool. Legion is cool. And hey, there's the Wolverine. Wow, is this the Helverine? Not the Helverine, but when he was in hell. I don't know. His eyes are glowing red. I don't know what version that is, but it doesn't even say in the back. Ew, it had like some red boogers or something. I don't know. Anyway, who do we replace there? Sorry, Kazar. Wolverine is definitely cooler. Okay, so Lady Deathstrike, Squirrel Girl, and her tail's like maybe coming into somebody else's card. That would be cool, and you can put them together. Here's a Bloodline with pink hair, and it's a refractor. Meh. Oh, cool. Galactic Legends Thanos. All right, is this worthy of the one freaking sleeve that I have around here somewhere? Here we go. Yeah, I think so. Let's bag him up. That's a cool Thanos card. I really like that. That is cool, and I like how it has the holographic right there in that kind of portal that he's coming out of. It is GL1 Galactic Legends 1 Thanos. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Who do we cover? Let's cover Baldy over here. I say it with love. I say it with love. Remember, I'm in the follically challenged club too. Let's try again. I'm doing whatnots. I'm selling a lot of my personal collection. There's Baron Zemo. There's Thena, just Thena. Bronze with a little first appearance. So it's like her quote-unquote rookie card. And here's a silver version. Was the other one silver? Of this Banshee, which may or may not be Jim Lee. I suspect it is. And I'm selling them on the Kaboom Comics and Collectibles whatnot. So I think if you go to Kaboom Comics TX maybe, or Kaboom Comics, search us up. It's got 2 bombs in the logo. The logo's yellow. I've been selling a lot of stuff for my PC. I have 40 short boxes and like 12 long boxes, and then maybe another 400 slabs. I'm trying to whittle it down to about 100 key pieces. So I'm selling all this extra stuff that is really cool stuff, first appearances and stuff. But I'm trying to trade up to something cool, something Silver Age. Amazing Spider-Man #1, Hulk #1, Fantastic Four #1, and try to turn, 40 short boxes into one cool slab. So since I like Spidey, I'm going to put him right here. You can kind of see his legs there. So join us. I think we're going to do every Monday for sure, and then potentially other days as well. But join us on the Whatnot Kaboom Comics TX, and you can also add me on Whatnot Ramsey versus Comics. Jubilee, ooh, Mr. Sinister. That's a cool one. That looks really cool. Let me see if I can get it to focus in there. There's Beta Ray. And then we have a Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, 20th anniversary. Man, I feel like I don't know, not even at 29 bucks or 25 bucks or 33 bucks, whatever these regularly sell for. Do I feel like this is worth it? Enchantress. The cards are really cool. And if you're a card person and you really like cards, yeah, Carol Danvers. Why doesn't it say Miss Marvel? That's weird. You'll probably dig it. Here's Captain Britain, but in the refractor version. You know, the quality is great. I just can't believe I spent $295 on 7 of these boosters in the aftermarket. There, you know, I better hit something cool. That's all I'm saying. Silk, Mephisti, we got Hawkeye, and then we have Invincible Iron Man Gold. This is where he's falling out of the, or jumping out of the shield helicarrier. Dang, 4 boxes down, guys, and nothing to show for it. Dang. All right, so this is telling you, you know, do you want to buy these or not? There's the Beast, there's MODOK, there's Kitty Pryde, and there is Nebula from the Infinity Gauntlet. That's when she actually got the Infinity Gauntlet in the limited series. Not worth 45 bucks. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Adam Warlock again. Hell Rune, first appearance. Never heard of her, but cool design. There's Cap. Oh, and a refractor. Kingpin. Okay. Matt, give me something good. Angel, that looks cool with the wings breaking the panel and going all the way out. That's kind of cool, but 45 bucks worth? New. You tell me, I don't know. How do you feel about cards? Tell me in the comments, like, are you, that's a very pretty Emma Frost. How do you feel about cards? Do you feel like it's worth it to buy cards nowadays just because they're silver and chrome and, you know, I don't know, for as much as they're costing these days? Let me know down below if you know what I mean. Green Goblin, the Thing, don't cancel me. Amaranth, first appearance, and a Daredevil Quesada. Joe Quesada, is that Joe Quesada art? Maybe. Lava. Matt. Okay, man. Wow, really disappointed. I wonder if maybe he bought a case and like got all the case hits and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna sell the rest since I already got the case hit out of it. That's potentially something that can happen if you're ordering blaster boxes. They come in a case of 20 and there's an average of 1 thing per case maybe. There's Hela on a refractor and there's a cool little Sam Nova, what's his name, Sam Alexander. And then you miss out on whatever it was because they had already packed it and then you're buying all the extras that probably don't have anything. So that's why I usually don't like buying, you know, stuff if it isn't right off the shelf. But oh well. Psylocke, there's an Omegi. And okay, Samurai Venom. All right, it's kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. We'll replace Silver Surfer there with Samurai Venom. Okay, man. Quicksilver, Mandarin, Songbird, and Captain America Yellow Lava. I feel dumb. I feel stupid. I'm an idiot spending money on cards like this. Bloodline. Here's a Sabretooth, and that looks like Bart Sears. But why are his feet that gigantic? It's like it was added after the fact. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's pretty. I don't know. I won't say anything. Because I'm a big Bart Sears fan, and that anatomy looks very, and that pose looks very Bart Searsy. Havoc. That's all right. Jackpot. Black. All right. Where are the card gods today? Not with me. Not looking down upon me. Sunfire. Mephisto. Baby Groot. And a She-Hulk refractor 20th anniversary. Wow, not a single numbered card. Not a damn thing coming out of these packs. Layla El Faouli. Was she the one in Moon Knight, perhaps? Doesn't have a Sabra? Webhead, first appearance. How many spider people are there? Jesus. There's Blink. And there is a Fing Fang Foom silver refractor, holographic refractor. Man, guys, slim pickings here. What do you think happened? Do you think he bought a case, got the case hits, or maybe he found these on the shelf and they just happened to all be duds? There's a Throg. I like Throg. I'm gonna put him over Wolverine. And there's a Superior Iron Man. We got Dr. Doom. We got Valeria. Then we got another Fingy Fangy Fumi, and then a Lava Juggernaut. All right, also let me know, are you going to be buying any of these based on what you're seeing me pull here? Freaking Spider Boy, do I have the whole collection already? There's Ironheart. I think that's from a cover. There is a Silver Mantis. Oh, there's something. Oh, wow. Oh, a numbered card. Finally, can you see the number right there? What does that say? That says number 68 of 399. All right. A Wong. It looks like a spider variant, a web variant. I don't know. Since it's webs, I'll put it over Spider-Man there. Okay, I mean, worth 45 bucks? I doubt it. But at least it's numbered, right? Okay, there's Swarm. And Ronin. And Vulture. Okay, look. It does have those lines. That makes no sense to me. Is he being held up by strings? Is he hanging upside down? And an Icon's Black Widow refractor. All right, last box, guys. Man, what could I have bought? Tell me in the comments, what could I have bought with $295 that would have been a better investment than these cards? That's why sometimes I don't get the pack craziness. Like I think there's a dopamine hit that you get when you open up a pack, right? Here's another Echo and an Omega Yellow Lava. I think there's a dopamine hit that you get when you open a pack, and well, that's a cool She-Hulk. Deodato, I believe. Kid Juggernaut, first appearance. And a Task Master Silver 20th anniversary, 45th anniversary. Oh, there's different numbers up there. $295 could have bought me 2 first appearance Carnages. Probably in really good condition. It could have got me 1. Secret Wars number 8. I think I'd have preferred that. Spider Girl. The Hood. Jackpot again. And a refractor of Silk. What else could it have bought me? A low grade, first appearance of Red Guardian for sure. Silver Samurai. Here's a regular Carnage. Here's an Incredible Hulk. And another one of these cover ones. What else could I have gotten? Let me know. What would you have preferred? $295, dang. Drax, Craven, Okoye, and Jane Foster as Valkyrie. 2 more packs, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Mystique jumping out at you. There's the Mighty Galactus. There's Pyro looking very weird. I've never seen that version of Pyro. Oh! And another one of these web versions of Kazar. This time, 121 out of 399. Okay, another numbered card. That's still not 45 bucks worth. Okay, last pack. Is there last pack magic? Does it exist? So far, no. Franklin Richards, no. Who is this? Phantasma. Wow. Oh, that's the one, the Ghost Rider on rollerblades. I think that's real silly, but maybe the kids like it. The Watcher with the green boogers. And a Silver Surfer icon. It is a very cool card. Damn, but wow, what a waste. Let's recap on what I think is the best of the best here. We got a couple of Silver Surfer cards. Let me show those to you. They got the silver refractor, the holographic refractor. The design on this one's really cool. It really is, but yeah, let me put some light on them right there so you can see them in all their expensive glory. We did get 2 numbered cards right here. We got a Wong and a Kazar. Basically of 399. It's one of 399, not number 1, but a 1. This is a Samurai Venom, I guess from the Venomverse. I don't know where that guy is from, but he's in the classic McFarlane pose. All right, we have cool. I like Throg, so I'm a big Thor fan. Throg is funny to me. Jeff the Land Shark. Are you Rivals fans out there? And maybe you're just a Jeff the Land Shark kind of guy or girl. I don't know. And then probably the best of the bunch is this Thanos Galactic Legends card. It's number 1. It's cool. It's got like the, let me see if I can get it to really dance for you. It's got a cool little holographic thing going in that portal. What is he holding? Is it the Infinity Gauntlet? Oh yeah, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet too. You know, that's cool. Was all this worth $295? Definitely not. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did I miss something? Is there a really cool card in here that's maybe worth $295? Want to remind you, I am doing Whatnots right now on the Kaboom Comics, which is my store. Whatnot with Isaac. We did one on Monday, and that went really well. We sold a bunch of really cool stuff. ASM 300s. I think we sold a Secret Wars, potentially number 8 at a 9.8. And I'm trying to whittle it down to 50 or 100 really cool Grail pieces. So anyway, join us on Whatnots. Add Kaboom Comics. It might be Kaboom Comics TX, but it's a yellow logo. Let me show you real quick what it looks like. Okay, there's the logo. I double checked. It's Whatnot Kaboom Comics TX. So add us on there. I'm going to be selling a lot of my key pieces. I probably have 10 or 12 Secret Wars number 8s. I have probably 8 or 9 first Deadpools. I don't know, 8 or 9 first Venoms. I have all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. It's Ramsey versus Comics. I'm back. More videos coming soon. Later.
Okay, people, let's do this one more time. My name is Ramsey. I'm a comic store owner. I organize conventions. I'm in a band, and I'm a lifelong pop culture fan. And I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by it every day of my life. Welcome to Ramsey versus Comics.